Yes, we are back here at the OG Top Podcast, and right now we're going to go to New Orleans with this one. If you ever heard of the record label called Cash Money, look deeper past the record labels. Let's go to the streets, to a guy named Skip out of the Melph, a.k.a. the Ripper. And he was a notorious gangster. I'm going to let you guys hear him speak on the behalf of New Orleans and how vicious this guy was. Give me 1 second and we will let you hear it here at the OG Ty Podcast.
1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
You say they made a song about you. When you say they, you speaking of who?
I'm speaking of BG, Birdman, Manny Fresh, and Gangsta that was in the studio with him. After the incident happened with me in the Albertville with homie, I got a phone call. Somebody said, man, you need to go get BG album. It's All On You, Volume 1. And go to the song Cash Money. I said, what's on the song? They said, listen to the song. And I'm just giving you an idea of how it really was. I get the dish, I go play the song. I hear 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Cash Money at the biggest guns, the hip to the hop, the hop to the hip. You best rush home before you get bust on. Skip.
It's like the hip to the hop, the glock to the hip. Best rush before you get bust on. Skip.
It's a BG song.
Yes.
On the chorus is Birdman and Manny Fresh. Now me, myself personally, their relationship was so tight, I feel like Gangsta kind of egged it on and put them up to it, you know what I'm saying? And they participated in it because that was their dude and that was their family, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's how that went. They made the song, you know what I'm saying? So people calling me, blowing my phone up, shit going crazy, telling me about, dude just made a song about you, man. I was like, wow, that's what's up. So when I hear the song, I automatically get in my feelings about it. I decide it's time to cut up. I learned that Magnolia Project like I learned the Melph. Every driveway, crook, cranny, hallway, cut. I would say I went through that driveway every other day. They call it the LD, the long driveway. You could go in on the cell and come out on Claiborne if you ride the whole driveway all the way through. That's about 3-block radius. I say this with all humbleness. No stunting, no rapping, no cap. I shut that Magnolia Project down for 45 days straight, brother. They couldn't have nothing back there. I don't give a what it was. I don't care if it was Block Party, Crawfordsboro, Teletubbies, Power Rangers. I was going to shut it down. And anytime I got a phone call, they had an event back there, I was going to shut it down. And that's what was popping at that time. And I felt like, since y'all won't play with me, this is how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
See, bro. Did they know where it was coming from?
No, they knew. And that's who I used to be. I used to be Skip out the Melph. I'm not that person no more. You know what I'm saying? That dude, I'm afraid to skip out the Melph. I don't want to be that no more. Because I know once you turn on that light switch, it's hard to turn it off. That's why I'm choosing to stay as humble as I can right now. That's a choice.
So you said Birdman and BG, they did a song about you, right?
Right.
Did you and Birdman ever connect back after that? Did you guys ever get cool?
I'm glad you brought that up. Because after they made the song, there was a shopping center in New Orleans East called the Plaza. And I bumped into Birdman, Slim, and Manny Fresh in the Plaza. And I went up to Birdman. He was like, you know, what's up, man? What's up? I'm like, what's happening, bro? I'm like, so that's how y'all playing? That's how y'all rocking? That's how y'all coming? Y'all making music about me? Birdman said, man, that's music, bro. Like, don't take it personal, bro. You know what I'm saying? We were in the studio doing our thing, bro. It ain't like that. Before I could get real focused and into the conversation with Birdman, I peeped Manny Fresh, and he got this look on his face. I immediately got in my feelings. I went over there and I asked Manny Fresh, what's up? You feeling some kind of way? Manny Fresh said, man, what you talking about? I said, what you think I'm talking about? That song y'all just made. I said, so y'all make a song about it now.
Manifest produced it.
He produced it, and he's also on the chorus. Manifest looked at me like, man, you tripping. With the little smirk on his face like he always have, you know what I'm saying? But not knowing I was literally about to punch his head off in Plaza. Literally.
New Orleans East.
Yes. So I said, you know what? I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Tech 9 grabbed me like, man, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm like, all right, cool. It was one more other person I had to see though. I'm in the Melph project, I'm on Clio. And I see this van, and I know that van because they always come through there and, you know, get their little issue and bump out. Who jump out the van? Fellas out the 13th, Valley Street. Everybody jump out. I hollered at my boy Dino, shout out Dino via Big Mike, shout out Big Mike. See a few of them, shout out my dude Weedy. They come out the van. Listen, I see what not Weedy, he didn't get out the van, he was young, but Dino get out the van, and I see a few other ones get out the van. I'm like, where BG at? He don't get out the van. There's like 5 dudes got out that van. BG was the only one stayed in that van.
He knew he was outside?
I don't know if he knew. He was about to find out though. I went and walked up to that van and knocked on that van. I said, what's up, Jizzle? What's up? You know, at this time he drunk and heavy, you know what I'm saying? He's like, what's up? He looking, he like, what's up? I'm like, y'all make a song about me, huh? That's how y'all feel? That's what's up? BG like, man, that wasn't me. That was them. He said, listen at the words. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Me, being older than him, I felt like I was down bad. So I kind of peeled back off him. I was still mad and upset, but I felt like he young. He don't know no better. He doing what dudes who he look up to asking him to do. And I fell back. But I was pissed though. I was hot.
So you guys' relationship today, you and Birdman's relationship today?
Listen, my dude, that's my dude. That's my dude. If I need him, I know where to go. I know who to call. You know what I'm saying? If he need me, he know how to contact me. You know what I'm saying? Dude is 8100, man. No matter what anybody may try to say about him or whatever picture they try to paint of that dude is a real dude. He's a solid dude, man. Always happy and always will be.
Yes, you heard the exclusive here at the OG Top Podcast. When you look deeper into these rappers, you go deep in the streets, there are always more gangster people than these rap studio guys. Guys, I just wanted you to hear that. That came from the horse's mouth. The Mr. Ripper. He was nothing to be played with. They talk about him in the rap videos. Skip out the Melph, a.k.a. the Ripper, was nothing to be played with. And you just heard it from his mouth, how he rolled when it came to whoever played with this guy in the industry, the streets, or whatever. Like we do here at the OG Top Podcast, we talk about real life situation. We are not glorifying no violence. We're just putting light on real life situation. If you can learn from this, do not go down the path that these OGs went down, because at the end of the day, you will not survive, or you would do 100 years in jail. But once again, here at the OG Top Podcast, thanks for listening, and we are out.
You could catch me, not strapped in the hood. Come out the house without the pistol, I wish I would. Haters in love to catch me slipping, but look at please. I know these streets too well, they are part of me. I'm a fool, I feel like I'm the best. I take your old lady, get my name tatted on her chest. I lead her a scent, so I lead her with is wet. I give her back to you, then move on to who next. I hold a block down, green, white, and brown. Cross Martin Luther King on the yell of the town. I live by the code, I die by the code. Don't rat, don't snitch, don't bend, don't fold. Let's go. When I was young man, I got lost in the streets, but now my heart in the streets, man, I'm the heart of the streets. When I was young man, I got lost in the streets, but now my heart in the streets, man, I'm the heart of the streets. When I was young man, I got lost in the streets, but now my heart in the streets, man, I'm the heart of the streets. When I was young man, I got lost lost in the streets, but now my heart in the streets, man, I'm the heart of the streets. All that hood looking could feel me, and I ain't hard to find since I got money in the hood, is where I still be. Post up, cigarette hanging from my lip, Glock in my pocket, you see it, I extended the clip. No joke, no game, dog, it's all real with me, it's no plan. I walk it, I talk it, I play it, how it go. Only 3 words I tell them people is I don't know. You say about this, you say about that. I heard fucking busted you and you ain't bust back. You say you sold this, you say you sold that. I did investigation, nigga, you ain't sold jack. What's that? When I was young, man, I got lost in the streets, but now my heart in the streets, man, I'm the heart of the streets. When I was young, man, I got lost in the streets, but now my heart in the streets, man, I'm the heart of the streets. When I was young, man, I got lost in the streets, but now my heart in the streets, man, I'm the heart of the streets. When I was young, man, I got lost in the streets, but now my heart in the streets, man, I'm the heart of the streets. Man, I sleep with the tigers, I eat with the bears, however you want it, believe that I could take it there. It's real in the field, dog. Kill if you kill homes, pop or get popped up, walk or get walked on, steal or get stole, dog. Pimp or get pimped again, shake or get shook, dog. Flip or get flipped again, step or get stepped on, pop or get popped up. Watch what you say on the phone, it could get you locked up. Shoot or get shot, dog. Do or get done again. If you a man, always stand and never run again. That's how I play it, man, just with G. If you ain't know, man, I'm the heart of the street. When I was young,